Welcome back to Million it's a Million Fair. Million Fair.
What now?
Have you been to a fair ever?
Like a carnival fair?
Like a fair. Yeah.
Like where they have cotton candy and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So today on the show, you answer questions about the fair. If you win, you work at one.
Okay,
my
that can be
brother is running a fair. He needs co-workers. This is the interview. So if you get all the questions correct at home, I will put my email address and my social address at the bottom, and you just show up. I'm there all the time except for right now and every day of the week. But you show up, we get you a job at fair. Are you ready?
I have a question.
No.
What?
So, here is how this game works. I ask question. You say yes, no, true, false, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Am I saying yes or no or true or false or thumbs up or thumbs down?
Yes. So,
Okay.
I ask questions about fair. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1.
Okay. Like swings and merry-go-rounds and I gotta get my pregame.
Thumbs down.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Listen. Okay.
Listening.
Now, I'm trying new mustache. That's why I'm wearing mask.
Well,
Question number 1. True, false, yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. Elvis, the great Elvis, lost at a fair talent contest.
can you repeat that?
It was at the fair, Elvis, he lost in a talent contest. The Elvis.
The Elvis, like Elvis Presley.
Yes, the Elvis.
Okay.
My grandmother,
he lost
she
in
loved
fair?
Elvis. Loved Elvis so much.
I'm gonna say true.
Why?
I thought I only had to say yes.
Why?
Why? Because he lost, right? So everybody has to have a failure before they become really popular. So.
But if I told you he was 75?
Well, that wasn't in the question.
I'm just asking, would it change your answer?
I'm really confused.
Okay, well,
I also don't know what Elvis
this is not an answer.
fair.
Maybe it's not an answer. I don't know. It's not an answer. It is yes, no, true, false, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay, so true.
Yes, it's true. Of course it's true.
Okay.
Of course it's true.
Not even entirely sure I heard the question, but okay, great.
Very, very true. Very good. Okay, now I look for more facts.
So what is your mustache doing in there? Is it growing?
I don't know either. I'm letting it discover its own path. Instead of deciding for it, it is deciding for me.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Pick a state. Any state.
A state? Like a state in the United States?
Yes.
California.
No, different state.
You said any state.
Yeah, but you're not thinking of the state I'm thinking of. I need you to pick the state I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
It is down south.
Florida?
Little up north.
Alabama.
Close.
Tennessee.
Down.
Georgia.
Yes, Georgia.
Oh.
You got that on the first guess. Georgia.
Well, not really, but okay.
Now, in Georgia, okay, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. Thumbs up.
Okay. Little hamsters race on dogs.
True or false?
Yes or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay. Oh, okay. So little hamsters race on dogs in Georgia.
They get a little saddle, and they put the hamster on. The hamster stays. The dog runs.
Well, I've never been to Georgia, so I think it would be really hard to keep a hamster on top of a dog, even if you had the saddle.
What if I told you it was a monkey?
I mean, well, we're not talking about monkeys, so why it doesn't matter.
But I'm just asking.
Well, monkeys have thumbs, I think. Okay, I'm gonna say true. Thumbs up.
True?
Yes.
The hamster rides on a little saddle on a dog on a race.
Yes.
It's false. It actually is the monkey. The monkey goes on it, not the hamster. It was a monkey that they put on there. I wanted to know if it was more believable if it was a monkey. Apparently, it's still not believable. Okay.
Remind me again. This is a job interview for something.
To work at a fair, you need to know all the states, all of the rules, all of the guidelines, all of this stuff.
Okay.
What state do you live in?
Pennsylvania. What's wrong with Pennsylvania?
What if I told you that Pennsylvania did not have a state fair? What would you say?
Well, that's not true.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's a state fair in Pennsylvania. There's a Butler County Fair.
But Pennsylvania State Fair. What if I told you there was no Pennsylvania State Fair?
I would be sad.
Would you be? How would you? You would not have even known until this moment that you did not have something you did not even want.
I wouldn't know, but I would be sad.
What are you saying? True, false?
That's the question? True.
Do you think that statement is true or false?
Well, we're
Do
gonna...
you think Pennsylvania actually does have it and I'm just being a liar?
What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna say true.
Do you want that to be true?
Yes, I want that to be true.
You don't want Pennsylvania to have a state fair?
No, I want them to have a state fair. Wait, what's the question again? It's true that they have...
True or false?
Okay.
Pennsylvania does not have a state fair.
Oh.
False would be, yes they do, of course they have a state fair.
False.
It's true. Pennsylvania does not have a state fair. You can take that up with Governor Wolf to talk about whether or not Pennsylvania should have a state fair.
I think Governor Wolf has more important things to do, but I didn't know that. Okay.
Let's think of another state. Tell me another state. Central.
Any other state?
Yes, another state.
Michigan.
No, different state.
Okay, Washington.
Definitely not. Central.
South Dakota.
Lower.
Utah?
Nope.
No, that's not lower. Colorado.
Oh my goodness.
Utah.
No.
Oh, I said Utah already.
What?
Can I see a map?
It starts with an O.
Oregon.
Oh my goodness. No.
Oklahoma.
Yes.
Oklahoma, where the wind blows.
No, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Different type of fair. Okay. In Oklahoma, you can look directly at a whale.
A whale?
A whale.
WHALE?
Yes.
Oklahoma State Fair.
Have you been to Oklahoma?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say false.
Why?
Because what kind of whale?
I don't know. Does it say what kind of whale? City, whale? It does not say.
Okay. I guess I was picturing a really large whale. And how do you get a really large whale into the center of the nation?
There's
into
different
Oklahoma?
types of whales. I eat the snack whales. They're cheesy. They're good. They're delicious. Not made from real whales. Don't be worried.
I don't think that's what they mean.
I think that's what they mean.
A cheesy whale? In the face?
Maybe.
I'm so
It is
confused.
not specific. Okay, we need to answer yes, no, true, false, thumbs up, thumbs down.
I'm gonna say false.
It is false. It's actually a shark.
Okay. Alright, see?
You can look directly at its eyes. Okay, big question. Big question. True or false?
Okay.
Yes or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Texas has the biggest state fair in the entire United States of America.
Oh, this makes sense. I think I know this one.
How silly if you'd be wrong.
Well, now I'm nervous.
You should be.
I'm just gonna say true because everything is bigger in Texas. That's what they say. They're really proud of
Who's they?
Texans.
Would they be lying?
Maybe?
These awkward pauses are my favorite moments. It is true!
Wait, I said
You're
true.
right.
Oh, I
You're
said
right.
true.
You're right.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
getting
goodness.
confused.
This
Okay,
is how
great.
well the game works. She doesn't even know if she wins it. This is amazing. Okay.
All I know is I really want some fair food, like funnel cake, cotton candy, maybe one of those giant pretzels with pizza on it, deep fried Oreos. So hungry. How many more questions are in the interview?
Well, we almost there. Okay, so
Okay.
I think back to the history of the fairs. Lots of new things showed up at fairs. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
There was a unique product that showed up at a fair. Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
She's already bored.
Sorry.
She's already
It's been a
bored.
long interview.
She goes, yeah, I don't care.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so there was this new food that got released at the fair, okay? Where was the fair? In St. Louis. St. Louis, okay. Dr. Pepper got released
Okay.
at the fair. Not the person. Dr. Pepper, he's good. They drink.
Okay. True or false?
True or false? Yes or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay.
As my friend says, do that. All of that stuff.
True?
You sound so less confident in
I
your
don't
life. Would you
know
like to
anymore.
lock in that answer like I locked my cat into its crate today?
Well, I really like Dr. Pepper.
Do you?
Yes.
You think it was just released at some kind of fair? 23 flavors of goodness released at some type of fair?
It could be. This is true.
You said true?
Yes.
It was in 1904. It was released there. Way to go.
This is intense.
Very.
Okay.
Now at the fair.
Yes.
At the fair. Okay. They have these things that they sculpt, okay? Like you go, you make sand castles, but it's not sand, it's butter.
Clay.
No, it's butter. Butter sculptures.
Okay. Gross.
The butter. Oh, no gross. Let me tell you something. When I have wanted to put butter on anything, I go to these fairs. I try to pick up sculpture, but here's the problem. These sculptures
Is slippy.
are at least 700 pounds
Of butter?
of butter.
Wow.
700 pounds. Is that true or false?
Oh, that's the question.
That is not right. You thought it was a story. It was a question.
700 pounds?
All over. A minimum. A minimum.
Minimum of 700 pounds of butter.
Have you ever picked up a stick of butter before?
Yes.
You see these butter sculptures. They're like the size of us.
700 feels a little heavy though.
700 feels a little heavy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
That's the point. That is the
What
the
did
point.
I say?
I could not pick it up.
false.
It is false. It's actually 600 pounds.
Wow. Those are sneaky questions.
She went, wow, that's still heavy.
Yes, it is. Did I win?
No.
No.
This last question, I
there's
think,
another question.
is the most complicated of all the questions to ask.
Okay.
The Alaska State Fair is older than the state itself. True or false?
What? That's.
The Alaska Fair is older than the state itself.
Then why would it be called the Alaska Fair?
It is not for me to give answers until you lock in your answer, like I locked my parakeet and dog into a crate this morning.
Okay.
They were
that's
different crates, but they
weird.
need each other so they can talk.
Okay. I'm just gonna say true.
Why?
Because Alaska was around for a long time as a piece of land before it was called Alaska. So maybe there was a state fair before there was people there?
How is that possible?
I don't know. False?
It seems like you're just trying to be ridiculous. Fairs are not ridiculous. What
Hey,
is
I'm
your
ta-
final answer?
False.
It's true! As my
don't know what
friend
to say.
says, you can trust your gut, but your gut went to Pizza Hut.
Do I win anything?
No,
For trying?
but thank you. And if you at home got all these questions correct, please email me or show up at the address at the bottom of the screen to be able to get a job working at a fair. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. But this time, we're gonna sing a song with the Bible verse that I think you guys all know that goes, if you're happy and you know it. Are you ready? Here we go. Suppose you can. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Be trusted with If you're happy and you know it. Something very little, clap your hands. Then you can also be, if you're happy and you know it, trusted with something and you really want to show it. Something very large. If you're happy and you know it. Luke 16:10. What was that last part? How'd it go? Oh, clap your hands. Great job.
From chains you broke me free. Now you're alive in me. I put you in control. Now I know whose I am. No more comparison. I'm certain in my soul. I'm part of your plan. My life's in your hands. You're the reason that my heart can sing. No longer my own. You sit at the throne. You are ruler over everything. I want less of me so you would increase. Make me like your son. I want more of you in all that I do. Let your will be done. Less of me, more of you. I want less of me so you would increase. Make me like your son.
God of the overflow, you never let me go, no matter my mistakes. I know I get it wrong, you love me all along. I'm safe inside your grace. I'm part of your plan, my life's in your hands. You're the reason that my heart can sing. No longer my own, you sit at the throne. You are ruler over everything. I want less of me so you would increase. Make me like your son. I want more of you in all that I do. Let your will be done. Less of me, more of you. I want less of me so you would increase. Make me like your son. More and more like you. I want to be more and more like you. I want to be more and more like you. I want to be more and more like you. I want to be more and more like you. I want to be more and more like you. Less of me so you would increase. Make me like your son. Hey, I want more of you in all that I do. Let your will be done. Let your will be done. Less of me, more of you. More of you. I want less of me so you would increase. Make me like your son. Less of me, more of you.
Start off just raising our hands in worship. You know, this is a sign telling God it's all in His hands.
Thank you for your goodness.
Trust Him, and during difficult times when things are scary, you might be afraid, you can always go to God and know that everything is in His hands.
Let's sing this together.
Trust Him. Thank you, Jesus.
Of all the things that I could do for you, and all the things that I could say, nothing is better, Lord, to simply obey. Come on, you sing the many things. The many things that I could be for you, the many things that I could pray. Jesus, I'll trust in you and do what you say.
Thank you, Jesus.
And I'll follow you where you're leading. things that I could pray. Jesus, I trust in you. Do what you say.
Sing out, Father.
And I follow you where you're leading me. And I follow you where you're leading me. And I follow you where you're leading me. Jesus, you're watching over me
You sing.
as I trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. And I follow you where you're leading me. And I follow you where you're leading me. And I follow you where you're leading me. Jesus.
All David had was 3 stones and a Lunchable from his dad. All Moses had was a stick that actually doubled as a magic trick. All Pastor Colin had was a laptop and a green screen.
I made the list.
That's true. So here's the thing though, guys. All I want to point out is God can use you exactly where you are with whatever you've been given, whether that's something big or something very small. So we're gonna find out more about how God can use you exactly where you are right now. Check this out.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29.
There's an old saying you might have heard before.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Yeah, on the surface, that makes sense. I mean, you drop a heavy rock on my leg, I might end up with a big cast. But you yell at me, and I don't even get a scratch, right? Well, it's a little more complicated than that, as we're about to discover in a letter from the Apostle Paul to the church in Ephesus.
Let's see. What are the most important things they need to know?
Paul had spent years teaching the church in Ephesus, but now he was in prison. So he wanted to remind the Ephesians what God had done for them and how it should change the way they treated each other, especially when it came to their words.
Don't let any evil talk come out of your mouths. Say only what will help to build others up and meet their needs. Then what you say will help those who listen.
Your words are strong and powerful. They can make an incredible impact on the people around you, whether that's for good or not. Let's imagine what it might look like if we could actually see our words.
You totally rocked it on the field today.
Aw, now those words were like a nice pat on the back. Words can be incredibly encouraging.
Hey, I know you've been feeling kind of sad. I'm always here if you need someone to listen.
That was comforting, just like a cozy blanket and warm cocoa. But we don't always use our wordy superpowers for good.
Wow, did you even look in the mirror this morning?
Ouch. Oh, that burned. Things are getting messy here.
And if you get really angry, well, that's when your words can be real zingers.
You are so mean. I wish you weren't my brother.
Ooh. Thoughtless words can shatter someone, break apart relationships. We all make mistakes with our words sometimes. We all end up hurting others with the things we say. But when that happens, sometimes we get a second chance to use our words wisely.
I'm really sorry. That was an awful thing to say. Can you forgive me?
Just like your words can hurt people and break relationships, words can also be the glue that puts them back together. Your words can actually bring healing. Think about it. Every single one of us has the power to make or break somebody else's day with just a few words. Whether you write it, speak it, type it, or shape it, your words are an incredible tool. You may not have the money to buy somebody an expensive gift, but the note you write or the encouraging thing you say in the hall may mean even more to them. So, think about your words. Each one. Weigh them carefully. Picture actually what they might look like when they come out of your mouth. A knife that cuts deep or an encouraging pat on the back. Remember, Paul believed our words are so important to God that he wrote about it from prison. Don't let any evil talk come out of your mouths. Say only what will help to build others up and meet their needs. Then, what you say will help those who listen.